Hello and welcome to another video from Alex Radioactive. Today's video is an informational video. What is it if you catch your son, daughter, husband, wife, or lover, or even just someone else that has diapers or a baby products that they're probably too old for, and you just catch them playing with it? And I know I probably misspeaking a little bit here. There is a term called adult baby diaper lover, and if you're a furry like me, it's called a baby fur. If you catch your loved one doing this stuff, there's nothing bad about it. Here's an educational video of what it is. An adult baby, or AB, is someone who likes to dress and act like a baby to regress and just let life's struggles or stress just fade away because they're carefree. They don't have those worries. A diaper lover is someone who likes to wear a diaper for the same reasons, even though sometimes it can be sexual for those. Sometimes it's not. There is a lot of different aspects to ABDL, or baby fur. Some people use their diapers, some don't. Some go like me, who have a medical condition that requires them to wear diapers, and we wear diapers because we have to, and we use this to AB. For me, I'm an AB lifestyle person, so it's non-sexual, and it just helps me dealing with a medical condition. So there's some things you need to know. ABDLs, adult babies, are normally not sexual. They're just wanting to regress. I'm not saying you have to accept this or even have to go out there and change their diaper or anything like that. What I'm saying is, if you catch your child or your loved one or someone in this predicament where they're experiencing this, whether they know you caught them or they don't, your best chances of making this thing a lot easier for them as well as you is to just tell them, if you're not comfortable with it, tell them to do it behind a closed door. Do not tell them that they're sick. Self-esteem issues are already low and hard to rise when you're an ABDO, because a lot of times, definitely kids seem to think they're the only ones. And when they think they're the only ones, it's really hard, because then they start thinking all kinds of bad things, and what if someone caught me, my life would be ruined, and all this. They don't understand that there's actually a big community of several thousands of people, including some celebrities as well as a president, that were ABDLs. Now, if you catch them and they are a minor, I will give you this. Make sure you know who they're talking to. Make sure they are well aware of who they're talking to. Tell them to make sure not to send anything that they wouldn't send their grandmother. Now, there are lots of different aspects of ABDL, but there's two main types. There's the lifestyle and the fetish. The lifestyle, like me, is someone who has to wear diapers, and they just do this to regress, and it's non-sexual. The fetish is where it could be a sexually arousing thing, and normally the submissive, which would be the baby, it's like BDSM. It's a way to submit to the master, dom, in a person. So therefore, it's nothing to do with real kids. And I can't stress that enough, because we get described as pedophiles a lot when we're not. We actually have nothing to do with kids, and it never has, never will. Are there bad people out there? I'm sure there are, but they're not ABDL. They may claim to be, but they're not. Because ABDL, we have nothing to do with kids. We want to be kids. We bring that inner child out, and we act that in our everyday life. it's not uncommon for an ABDL to literally stay sheltered and stay indoors away from everybody because they're afraid to be judged. And all we want is to be us. Now, am I saying go out and start accepting everybody? No. But if you catch your child, maybe talk to them and get yourself and them on the same page of where you guys stand at this. Don't immediately just tell them that they're a sick pervert that needs to get some help, because that could do some real damage to their self-esteem. If your child is a bedwetter and you have used diapers in the past for that, or if your child even has a friend that's a bedwetter, this is something that they may experience. Sometimes it's just a phase that comes and goes, and sometimes they may actually become an ABDL later on in life. If they claim to be an ABDL or TBDL, which is teen baby diaper lover, and there are those out there too, I'm sure, because I started in the ABDL community when I was 12 years old. I know, right? I am an adult now. I'm not going to give my age in this video, and I will strongly tell you, if your child claims that they are this, just make sure you go over the safe stuff with them and tell them to make sure they know who they're talking to, and make sure you guys understand if you do not wish to have that stuff in your house, that's fine. But I will tell you personally, you can tell them no, they can't do it in your house. You could tell them they got to stop it. But from personal experience and watching friends of mine as we grew up together that were also ABDLs, because I was not originally an ABDL until I was brought to it from a friend, because they found out I have diapers, which I have for medical reasons. And as we grew up together, they thought I had the fetish or the lifestyle, because they didn't know about the lifestyle, so they automatically thought fetish. And as we grew up, they asked me, and I said no, I wear it for medical reasons. And as I learned more about what ABDL was, at first I was kind of like most people when they first find out about it. I was gross and worried, and as I learned the truth behind it, I'm like, oh, this is neat, I'll give it a try. And here I am, several years later, I'm still a baby fur. If you catch your kid in this situation, just keep a close eye on them like you should. Set some ground rules. Tell them that if they want to do that stuff, as long as they keep it in their room and keep it away, that's fine. Or if you're not comfortable with it in your house, explain to them that you'd rather not do it here. Because if you tell them not to do it at all, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. They may stop. Or it may lead to other things, such as them doing it outside the home. Yeah. And where do they get their diapers? Because some will resort to stealing diapers instead of buying them. And if they're stealing diapers and they get caught, that could go on their permanent record. So, not saying that they are, but if you're going to allow them to do this in your home, just tell them to do it behind closed doors. Or if you're not comfortable with them doing it in your home, just tell them, I'd rather you not do it here. I'm just going to be honest, they may or may not listen. They may continue to do it, but just remember, set the ground rules, talk with them, voice your concerns, but also listen to what they have to say. And they may not say much. They may not want to talk about it. They may be too embarrassed. Just try not to get their self-esteem down, because that can do a lot of psychological damage later on in life. But for now, I'm going to end this video. If you are a parent or guardian and you have questions regarding this matter, like if this has affected you in any way, if you've caught your child or loved one, please message me. I will be more than glad to answer any questions you have and give you any advice I can. I am not a doctor. I am not a psychiatrist. I am somebody who has experienced this from a long line of abuse. I had people who did find out and who actually did destroy my self-esteem. And that was when I was just wearing for medical reasons. So if you come across any questions you have, please feel free to put them in the comments below, and I will be more than glad to answer them. I would say like and subscribe to this channel for more future videos, but I personally will tell you it's probably best if you do not wish to see baby fur or ABDO related content not to watch these videos. My channel is an open baby fur channel. Everything on my channel will be clean and respectful, and 9 times out of 10 it's just informational stuff regarding this or things that happen in my life. But please comment below if you have any questions. Hit the like button will help. If you wish to subscribe and you have future comments on anything, you're welcome to comment on any of my videos. As of right now, my subscribers list is low, so my comments stay pretty low to where I can actually read all the comments and answer back the best I can. However, if you cannot get a hold of me on here, my Telegram and my Facebook information is in the description below. If you would like to have a one-on-one talk and understand more, I'll be more than glad to do so, because I understand there's a lot of stuff that I could talk about in this video, but it'd be so long no one would want to watch it. But remember, if you catch your kids with a diaper or a passy or a bottle, it's nothing bad. Talk with them, learn, figure out where you guys want to both be, and I promise it'll help both of you out. For now, have a wonderful day, and I don't know about you, but the roads are icy here and it is very cold, so please stay warm and stay safe. Have a wonderful February 10th, and have a wonderful day, and enjoy Valentine's Day coming up.